This is the first race of the Dixieland National.
All right,
These are the pros.
Right out of the gate down the old Dixieland straight. Here they come. It looks like on the inside. Whoa, Pistol Pete Loncarovich with the whole shot. Right with them is traveling Travis Chiprez. We're talking Mongoose mounted right behind him. TC Todd Corbett. Look out, Chiprez on the inside catching Loncarovich. He's in the lead right now. Loncarovich tries to catch him back. Playing catch-up side by side is going to be Chiprez. Chiprez all the way in for the win, followed by Loncarovich. Here comes TC Court. Look out, Mr. T carries it out. David Harden, David Clymer, Richard Bartlett, Troy Brown, D.D. Leone, Sean Newberry, and Eric Roop. Right, this is it. Moto number 2 out of the gate, down the straight. Check it out, up into Pikes Peak. S&M mounted. It looks like it's going to be Clymer on the front side right now. Right behind him, it looks like it's going to be D.D. Leone trying to play catch-up on Clymer. In that third spot, number 72. Look out, Biker's Choice rider, the only pro in the state of Tennessee, Mr. David Hart. It is going to be definitely Clymer. Clymer's going to take this one in. Right behind him is Leone, then Hart. And that's where they're going to finish. 1, 2, and 3.
3. I forgot to get the finish.
American Airlines double. That is number 3. We're talking the national number 3 of Todd Lyon. Carrying the mail for MCS. Right behind him is number 39, Ross McMahon. It is Lyon the McMahon, 1 and 2. Eddie Mason, Team Gary is happening on the third side right now as they take it in, starting to line up single file, finals to the finish line. It is going to be Lyon, McMahon, Mason. 1, 2. This one right behind him is number 51. That's Pernell Haley. It is Gannon Haley, 1 and 2. As they start to line up single file, we might have a race for a second. Looks like number 95 tries to slip in there, can't quite do it. And that's going to be Lee Donovan. So it'll be Gann, Haley, Donovan, 1, 2, and 3 coming by the tower. More super class action with the national number 2 of Steve Smith on the front side of this one, followed by Mike Camini. Smith and Camini, 1 and 2. Well, we lose one rider, but he's up and he's okay. It's going to be Smith. Smith's going to take this one all the way wire to wire. Camini takes the second, number 91. That'll be Jeff Calvert. We'll cruise on in for a third.
Oh, God.
Out. Jason McCormick going to have to settle for a second. Number 38 running top dog right now in this moto, number 25. And that has got to be Hubert Jackson. Hubert doing it to it here at Dixieland as he comes out of the switchback turn, final suit to the finish line all by himself. He's going to put it on cruise control and take it in for a win. Meanwhile, right behind him looks like number 99, Brent Martin, riding for Team Gary's out of Asheville, Tennessee.
This is Brennan's first race at Dixieland.
Henry, your leader, number 38, is in second. Jason Post.
The Nationals.
Henry takes advantage of the wreck and Post settles for second place. We've got moto number 32, 15-year-old novices off and running. They negotiate jump number 1 with the 81 and 45. The 81 is going to be Jason Holback.
How's Brendan doing, John? Can you tell?
Michael Jones.
He's first.
What?
He's in first.
Nope, it's number 46 of Brendan Thompson.
Brendan's in first. Holy cow.
1, 2, and 3. As they go in the corner, it's number 3. We're going to see how they come out of it. It looks like it's going to be Thompson, the leader.
Hey, Thompson, the leader.
It's Thompson, Holback. Thompson, Holback, Jones, good catch.
I gotta go see that kid. That's great. Nikki's first race, Dixieland National.
Third, Tommy Barish.
Is there?
Start major time as they come out in the section number 12 on the outside, number 08 on the inside. The number 12 is going to be Brian McCall. It's McCall, leader right
got him, I got him.
in the corner. It's still McCall, looking number 61. Traveling like there's no tomorrow. It's Chris Person. Person is 1 foot off the pedal, but he's still hanging in there. It's McCall and Person. Look at Person. This guy has
Okay, this was Nikki's. I did not get his gate.
But McCall's going to try to hold him off and couldn't do it. Person now showing how he better away from his leader. It's Person McCall, number 42, number 0, Original Scanland. Moto number 51, 13-year-old novices, one more time.
These are the pros, and this is race number 2 on Saturday at Dixieland.
It'll be Hayden, Graf, Ellis, and Krislov. And get close to the fence because the pros are up, and we're ready to go back to the voice of Nashville, Danny Rose. Thank you, Tom. All right. Back to the top of the order, as they say. Moto number 1, we got the pro dudes happening. Hey, they're racing for $10,000. Not only that, a Honda motorcycle, given the total points of the Steel City Classic up in Pittsburgh and this race. We will give away that motorcycle tomorrow. All right, they're happening up there. Of course, we got Tony Sheet, Sean Riblett, Todd Corbett, Pete Lon, Garavich, Evan Hunt, John Purse, Terry Sinet, and Travis Chipren. All right, here comes the pros out of the gate down the old Dixieland straight. Look out, they're all side by side, busting out of the middle. Looks like Pete, Lon Garavich, Pistol, Pete doing on the outside. TC Tom Porter on the inside. Whoa, getting a little bit happening in here. It's now Lon Garavich right behind him. Looks like MCS Rider is in that second spot, and that is, yeah, John Purse out of the Lone Star State of Texas. I do that. Pete Lon Garavich, John Purse, 1 and 2 right now. Now here comes Purse on that Garavich. Let's see what happens. Pistol Pete pulls it off, takes it in for a win. Purse takes a second. And then Mr. T, Terry Tonette, cruises on in for the old.
Gonna be Jason Poster leader. He's a 15-year-old novice.
Come on, Brennan.
Henry going 1 and 2.
Come on.
Moto number 32, 15-year-old novice is at 81. He's got this one wired as he goes over the little rollers. Gonna be
Come on, Brennan.
Jason Holback. It's Holback in number 46, Thompson. The double zero. This guy is on the gas. Jason Griggs. Holback and Griggs are up there dicing going in the corner number 3. Griggs on the inside, puts the foot down, lays the metal right into the dirt. He lets Holback hold him off. Number 46 in second, Kevin Johnson on Brian Thompson. No, we lose him right at the line.
We're out of power, but we're not. This is Brennan's third moto, the first day.
Here you go. Back to the big Nard, Mr. Bernard Lay from Dayton, Ohio.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Here we are out here with moto number 31. 15-year-old novices is where I start off. It's the 38 and the double zero 38 of Jason Poe. Moto number 32, double zero, Jason Griggs off and running as he go in the corner. He's got inside heat from Team Elf. You've got Griggs, the leader, number 81 is right out there, Jason Holback. It's Holback and Griggs, 1 and 2 to number 46 in third of Brendren Thompson. Moto number 30.
My button would not work on Nikki's race, so this is race 52. This is the one Nikki asked me to do. There they go.
Griggs gonna try to get on the inside of him, but Bruno won't let it work. It's gonna be Bruno and Cub, 1 and 2. It's gonna be Bruno, your leader. Grub in second. Griggs gonna try to get him, but Bruno holds him off. Moto number 52, number 31 is Sonny Wright, and number 19 of David Luke. Luke went down earlier, got right back up to finish the moto. It's gonna be Wright, your leader. Hey, I got a question. Everybody with a 1/4 qualifying, they are posted immediately. Following the third set of motos, there'll be no break between the third set and the quarters.
These are the pros for all the money. This is the
Money time. Gate drops, first round, Pro Moto out of the gate. Nobody real clean out of the gate. It looks like it's going to be Chipres trying to pull it off in turn 1. Travis Chipres, then T.T. Leone, the captain rider, behind the Mongoose rider, and then Tonette moves up his Vans machine into third. It's going to be Chipres, Leone, and then it will be Tonette. It looked like Harden went down and cleared a path for everybody else.
As they head for the line, it's going to be Chip Rez. Leone slips a pedal. It looks like Tanet's going to get by. It'll be Chip Rez, and then Tanet, and then...
A little heat on him by number 98 of Brill. He's going to have to hold him off. Post looking good. Bruno's okay. Meaning your other riders are in there with no problem. Moto number 326, 15-year-old novice is the second group of them. Then number 7 out in front right now, Matt Satterley. It's Satterley, and we've got two 346s. This one's a W for Wooster, then 47 and 41. This is a heck of a 40 moto, huh? Thompson and Johnson. As they come around the corner, it's going to be the number 7 of a Satterley. It's Satterley. And then a Wooster, 1 and 2. Johnson out there, Thompson out there, number 47 of Johnson.
Check him out, all going for it. Tony Tanaka, but it's BJ again right through the middle. Again, going for it. Austin Van He's got Todd Lyons on the outside. Lyons trying to go hard. The Red Rocket blasting his way in there, going for it. It's Dan. Lyons, that's the cool way to go. It's Dan for Cyclecraft. Lyons, MCS. Adam Richards, Sykes, Freewheel, Bike Mounted. Check him out. Looks like Adam Richards. Oh, tangled at the line. Full place for him.
Yeah.
Adam Richards
Chris Mullen
alive,
stop.
Here we go to gate drops. We're going to see who's got it right now. He looks like Milham on the inside with Sam and Slam Arilano. It's Milham. Arilano's going to look like he's going to have to settle for 2. Foster from the Cyclecraft group is right in there now. He's putting meat on Arilano. It's going to be Milham from GT out in front. It's going to be Foster in second from Cyclecraft. In third is Mongoose Arilano as they come around the corner. Fourth place rider is Morales. We lose about 2 or 3 of them. One of them needs a little map. It's going to be Milham from GT, Cyclecraft, Foster, Mongoose Arilano, Morales from Auburn, Tracy Bogler from Costo.
From Texas, John Purse. From California, Terry Tanet. From California, Todd Corbett. From Florida, Bernard Gant. From California, Travis Giprez. And from Louisiana, D.D. Leone. Okay, spot real quick. Get to the pros. Somebody spot pros.
Oh shit. Boring. Yeah.
All right, here they go out of the gate down the old Dixieland straight for the last time today. Here they come. No clear hole shot yet on the inside. Looks like doing it. That is Mr. T. Terry Tanet going high on that Coca-Cola turn right behind him. It's got to be D.D. Leone. And then we got Mr. Mongoose himself, Travis Giprez. Look out. Here comes the NCS rider who passes Giprez. That is Texas' very own John Purse. It is going to be Tanet.
Yeah.
Tanet's going to take this one all the way in. D.D. Leone. Then it's going to be Purse, and then Travis Giprez.
is Sunday, and this is Brendan's first moto.
Saturday, and it looks like Henry is still right with it. Well, we lose some riders coming to the final six of the finish line. It will be Satterley, and then Henry, and then Eric Duncan. Moto 33, 15-year-old novice riders. Well, right by the tower, Shane Moore out of Tennessee, followed by Mr. Jason Griggs. And then it looks like it's Ty Meyerdorf in that third spot. Boy, you could park a semi in between these three riders as they start to line up single file on the sweep to the finish line. It will be Mr. Shane Moore, and then Jason Griggs and Ty Meyerdorf.
Oh, Brendan, shoot. You okay, Brendan?
Hey. Drew Craig, MCS happening, plus Andy Simpson rides on in for a third. Moto number 48, 13-year-old novices, motos through 60 into staging, please. These are 13-year-old novice type BMXers. Jeremy Carrot's coming out of the switchback turn, riding top dog right now in the final seat for the finish line. He's getting all kinds of fits from Andrew Carum. It's going to be Carrot's Crum 1 and 2 with Scott Bruno cruising in for a third. Moto number 49, 13-year-old has to be John Johnson. Makes a nice move. Meanwhile, it will be type of riders. Is that Matt Satterley? Yes, it is. Coming out of that switchback turn. Matt Satterley riding Top Gun right now. Right behind him is number 41, Bobby. The Machine Gun Thompson. Here comes the Machine Gun. No, it's going to be Satterley. Then the Machine Gun.
You ripped something out of somewhere. Stretch something out.
Moto 3333 is your moto number. Motos through 50. Into staging, please. 15-year-old nervous type of riders with Ty Meyerdorf out of Michigan. Doing it to it right here at Dixieland. Deja Vu. Ty is on the front side of this one coming out of the switchback turn. Right behind him, that pink iridescent. Well, no, he just got moved. He sat down and said, I don't even know. Brandon Thompson decides that I'm going to show those S&M colors and take it in for a second. Sleeping, but he didn't quite do it. It's going to be Chris Barlow, Greg Steele, 1 and 2. Moto number 47, 13-year-old extras. Well, yes, good time. That is Eric Cunningham on the front side of this one. Jesse Ivins well, I would say hot pursuit. Jesse had a little bit of a bad luck in the last set of motos and slipped on out. Here comes Ivins trying to get Cunningham. Whoa, scores right there. That's why we have those cameras. MCS rider takes the third. Motor number 48, 13-year-old novice type BMXers. Yes, Andrew Crum gets the whole shot. He's on the top side now, but I know who's going to catch him. I think it's going to be Jeremy Cross. It's been Crum and Cross battling it out all day yesterday, all day today. We've got a definite race for first. We've got a race for second. They're all bunched up as they come out of the switchback turn. It is still going to be, and it is going to be Crum on the front side. Here comes Cross on Crum. Cross, hey, final six. Whoa, I think it was Cross and then Crum 1 and 2. Now these guys are getting hot and heavy. We're talking Dixieland style BMX rocking and rolling all over the
Go for third. This is 105. It is the guy from Puerto Rico, Shea Pierce. He can Rico every time he goes over these jumps. He gets plenty of air. It's Pierce out in front.
In that third spot right now is going to be Thompson riding the cradle. Thompson goes on the outside. It looks like Satterley goes on the inside on the switchback turn. Satterley still maintains control of the race. Here comes Thompson on Satterley. Thompson looks back. Doesn't see anybody behind him. It's going to be Satterley. It's going to be Thompson. And it's going to be Worcester. 1, 2, and 3. Moto 3-3. Motos through 60 into staging, please. For 15-year-old novice action. Is that Shane Moore out of Tennessee on the front side of this? You bet it is. I can see the S&M colors in there somewhere, and that has got to be the Mad Puppy himself riding on the bubble. Meanwhile, it's going to be Moore, Shane Moore. In the double zeros of Jason Griggs. Well, wait a minute, look out. We've got a race here for a second. We got a race all the way around. Griggs,
this is your last
that is Eric
number 3 moto for Sunday.
On the front side of this one. And again, trying to play some catch-up work either that. Well, we're talking catch-up. That is Jesse Ivins. Speaking of the Ivinses, and Jesse Ivins cruises on, and that's excellent. Ivins gets Cunningham at the last second, so it will be Ivins and Cunningham 1 and 2. In that third spot was Ryan Pirtle from that famous Pirtle racing family. Moto number 48. 13-year-old nervous riders on the inside. Looks like the 0-3 of Scott Bruno. But he's got some heat all over him. He's got somebody giving him fits, and that's got to be the 35C of Jeremy Krotz. Now Krotz takes control of the race. Bruno is in second. Now everybody is in third. We don't know. It is going to be Krotz and Bruno right now, 1 and 2. Let's see if they can sort things out of the switchback turn. It is going to be Krotz. Krotz is going to take it, and Bruno may have to settle for a second and maybe even a third. Whoa, look out, Scorer's Nightmare couldn't handle that one. I won't even touch it. Motor number 4.
Watch the game!
And Eric Duncan, those 4 will transfer. Moto 328.
This is Brendan's semi.
Joel Worcester.
Hope that wasn't you, Brendan.
Second place looks like number 40. That's Worcester on the second side. Hey, it's Satterley. Satterley on the front side. Worcester now playing catch-up. 1 and 2 is going to be Satterley and Worcester. Worcester trying to catch Satterley. And let's look at this third and Bubble Man. I know who that Bubble Man is. That's 12. That's Shane Moore. And it's got to be Brendan Thompson. Thompson slipping the pedal on that S&M jersey. The Mad Puppy himself. But he...
This is Brendan's main.
Here we go. Set them up, riders. Riders ready. Watch the game.
One guy gets a Willie out of the gate major. It'll be the number 46 and the number 7. 7's going to go to Matt Satterley. The 46, we're going to go to Joe Worcester out of Ohio. Going to be Saturday out of Kentucky and Worcester out of Ohio. The number 16 is going to be Chad Bruno out of Virginia. So it's Saturday and Worcester 1 and 2. Bruno, but there's a lot of fights going on for 4th and 5th. Number 41 moves in there now. Tommy Thompson. So it's going to be Saturday.